Hello world, Wendy from Cali here. Gung hei fa choi. Happy Valentine's Day. So, I am trying something new right now. I'm sitting farther away from the old fridge, um, because there's a table in front of me. I'm hoping that it'll be helpful um, for explaining certain things that have been happening in my life in the past few weeks. If you have been following this journey to health, then you may know that I was not posting for the past couple of weeks. And then I suddenly posted a random video during midweek, not on the usual Sundays, um, because something just inspired me to post. And because of that post, we've actually raised, Panda Bear had set up a GoFundMe for his family. If you're just tuning into this video and this is the first time you're watching any of my videos, then welcome. For that one dedicated subscriber that's been watching my videos, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. And for those 11 subscribers, thank you for subscribing. But let me go back. So I stopped posting because COVID-19 actually had hit our family, both Panda Bear's family and my family. Well, not quite my family, but of course, Panda Bear's family is my family. So, anyways, long story short, but his dad did not make it. And so, this is, if you're counting, the second close family death I've experienced from COVID-19 and this pandemic. So it's been hard. But life goes on. We carry on, and we got to be strong and not let their deaths be in vain. So on Wednesday of this week, I think it was Wednesday, I can't recall right now off the top of my head, but I had posted about a fundraiser that Panda Bear had set up for his family. I call it Honor Dad Operation Bring Carla Home. Before Panda's dad passed away, he and his wife, my mother-in-law, Patty, had been making plans to bring their middle daughter, Carla, who's in Belgium right now with her three children, three of her four children, to bring her home to the U.S. In November, they had moved into a new house and they were renting, and they were getting preparations so that when Carla and her kids arrived, they would be comfortable. But now plans have changed, obviously, because Dad's no longer here. So it's just Mom. So anyways, long story short, Panda Bear set up a GoFundMe for his family, and I just want to say to all of those that have shared, to those that have contributed, thank you so much. In a week, we've raised over $3,000, and that's amazing. That's more than we could even imagine, more than we can ask for. Obviously, we set a goal for 12,000. We're trying to pay for Panda Bear's dad's funeral, which will happen later on when things are more settled, and also help pay for Carla and her kids to come home. So any little bit counts, even if you cannot contribute. Please share the link. You never know who's out there that may want to help out a family in need. Speaking of family in needs, it's Valentine's Day, and most people like to send flowers on Valentine's Day. Well, Panda Bear's mom has a friend who her husband passed away from COVID-19 as well. similar stories as we're all hearing, going into the hospital for care and not making it back out. So this friend of Panda Bear's mom owns a flower shop. She's had that business for about 20 years. Her husband took care of all the finances and the business, and left her clueless with two young children, two sons under the age of 12, to fend for herself because he did not leave any information about the finances, where any money is, all of that. So anyways, Panda Bear and his mom are helping deliver flowers today, out of the kindness of their heart. We're all still kind of recovering from COVID. I want to say that I tested yesterday and my test results came back negative, so no more coronavirus for me for now. I plan to go give blood and see if there's antibodies. But yeah, I survived. There's still lingering symptoms. You may notice that sometimes my speech is a little choppy, and it's because I think the virus affected my brain. I don't know, actually. um, it's what I call stroke brain. So, so pardon me if I'm a little choppy. But anyways, so Panda Bear and his mom are going to go deliver flowers. So that's what they're doing right now, from around this time, around 9 a.m. To 3 p.m. And I will be working, catching up. And I must say that I count my blessings. I was out sick from work all last week because the fatigue from COVID was unbearable. I just wanted to sleep all day. I lost my sense of smell, sense of hearing. I feel like it was a miracle. Panda Bear's dad had passed away Thursday night, and then Friday evening, Panda Bear and his mom were playing a game with me, telling me to close my eyes, and they were handing me stuff to smell, and it was a miracle. I was able to smell cinnamon and garlic salt, and Panda Bear fed me a hot dog with mayo and ketchup, and it was the most heavenly thing. And I feel like it's because Panda Bear's dad is up in heaven right now, making miracles happen. So not only that, but Uncle Harry, my favorite uncle, he's up in heaven as well. He's probably also helping with those miracles, also playing basketball with Kobe up there. May they all enjoy their time up there. But that's how I choose to see it. You may not believe in God. You may not believe in heaven. I'm not very religious. I'm not religious at all, actually. I'm what I say agnostic. But I do believe in a higher being. And I do believe in heaven because it gives me hope that one day I will have, peace. Sorry about all the rambling, but anyways, so if you want to help contribute, GoFundMe links will be linked below in this video. This video is quite different than my usual Journey to Health videos because health is not just about losing weight. Health is not just about the physical. It's also about the mental, the emotional, and it's a journey, not a destination. Final destination is death, obviously. So each and every day, we need to remind ourselves that we are important. And you are going to be the only advocate for yourself, for your health. So because Chinese New Year just passed, I had a revelation from being out sick for a full week from work and now having completed a full week of work, I realized that one of the things that contributed or may have contributed to my being vulnerable and getting sick was not having balance in life. I was working 10 to 12-hour days and weekends, and not enough time for rest and relaxation, not enough time for my family, my friends, my relationships. And so for the Lunar New Year, for Chinese New Year, I have 2 new goals besides this journey to health, which is ongoing. But the first goal is rekindling, building, making family and friends a huge priority. I have not been good. I am not good at keeping in touch with people. And so one of the things that I will be doing moving forward is I'm going to be better about that. If you saw recently, if you had not been a friend of mine on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, any of the social media platforms, if you previously weren't my friend on it, and you see a request from me, this is why. I'm trying to connect as good as I can with my friends and family. And so I know there are some friends and family that I have that aren't into social media, and so you may hear from me by phone or email even. Who emails anymore? Everyone texts, right? So for those that don't use social media, you may receive a lengthy email from me or something. So stay tuned for that. But that's one goal right there, and on top of that goal, I want to learn more about all of the different social media platforms and be the change in the world that I want to see using those platforms. Before I started working for this company that I've been with for 15 years, I worked for a law firm. And at that time, I was using LiveJournal and Zanga, and I miss blogging. I miss journaling. So I started a new site, justawendyfromcali.wordpress.com, to start journaling again, start writing again. I've always been passionate about writing, and so I'm going to start doing that again. And then what was the second goal? There were 2, and I can't remember it right now. Anyways, follow my journal, my blog, if you want. I know I wrote it in there somewhere. But yeah, the company I work for now, the owner of the company, Fred, is just an amazing man. He has built a really awesome company, very supportive throughout this whole pandemic. And I am just so thankful that I have stayed with this company for so long, because they're like family to me. And so when I was out sick the whole week because of the fatigue, everyone pulled together and they were able to get projects that had deadlines, get them out in time, and it really touched my heart. So in this whole week that I've been working, I returned back to work full time this week. Some people thought it was, whoa, crazy, right? Returning back to work so soon. But it was a good distraction from the grief. And so they were very supportive, letting me take each day at a time, however much I can handle. And I'm just so thankful for all that I have in my life. So anyways, let's end on a happy note, why don't we? This video is getting too long, so I am going to end it. But, just health all around. Because we were sick, I was not tracking macros. So, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, you'll see that I gained a few pounds from being out sick and not being able to exercise and track what I eat and all of that. Also, it's Chinese New Year and Valentine's Day weekend. So it is, I love food. I'll admit it. I am addicted to food. I think about food a lot. I'm food obsessed. So if you follow me on any social media platforms, you'll probably see posts about food. Because, I'm a huge foodie. Anyways, speaking of food, I want to give a shout out to Na and her cousin, Birdie Bakes on Instagram, for having Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, and Valentine's Day macarons, which I got thanks to Na delivering for me. And I just want to show you guys what they look like, because if you're in the LA area and you want to support a small business, Birdie Bakes, really, really good macarons. I don't know if she bakes them by special order or whatever. I know definitely during special occasions, she'll have posts on Instagram about orders and stuff like that. So if you want to support a local business, I will have her Instagram linked down below as well. But I wanted to show you guys how cute these Lunar New Year and Valentine's Day macarons are. So let me just pick. Oh, it's broken. Sorry. It's supposed to look like an ox, but it broke. I'm sure it still tastes good though. And here's a Valentine's Day inspired one here. But anyways, you'll see better photos of those obviously on her Instagram. So yeah, but I can't wait to eat them. I am going to wait obviously to eat them because I bought some for Panda Bear, Panda Bear's mom, and my parents. And so I'm gonna wait till after the flower deliveries, before I eat them. So, yeah. Oh, and this is made by Hello Kitty Eats on Instagram. Chinese New Year inspired Sanrio mask. I love Pachaco. For those that knew me back in high school, I was Pachi girl. And so I had to get this. And My Melody is also my second favorite character. So it was the perfect mask. If you're interested in handmade masks, then Hello Kitty Eats, I'll link it below also, Instagram, so that you guys can check them out. Alright, I've said way too much. Everyone, I hope you stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Sorry for the lipstick on the teeth. This is the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics Supreme Gloss in Wifey, which I posted on my Twitter that I really wanted it, but I'm doing a low buy, no buy right now, trying to save for a house. So no frivolous spending, or keep frivolous spending to a minimum, I should say. And Panda Bear's mom surprised me with it a couple days ago. I was actually on a Zoom call with one of my work colleagues, telling her my experience with COVID, and I was already super emotional that day, but Panda Bear's mom surprised me with the lip gloss, and I am just so happy. I truly am blessed, I can't say it enough. Okay, anyways, this video is way too long. It's almost 20 minutes, so I'm gonna cut out now. So everybody, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you next week.